Hey YouTube, we're back with a, you guessed it, another YouTube video. And so it's been a while. I don't know if you saw my fit. Trying to slim down a little bit, but I'm still the same T, you know? And so today we're going to talk about art. And we're going to talk a little bit about the Bible. Now, I have not studied the Bible with an actual institute, but I have studied it alone by myself. And so today, the revelation I got from God was about the children in the foster system. And so it reminded me of the story of Moses. And in the story of Moses, in the beginning, you know, he was born a slave. He was born to a slave woman. And so she didn't want him to die because it was an edict to kill all the male children. And so she sent him down the river, and he ended up getting in Pharaoh's house. Now, Moses didn't grow up with both of his parents, but he still was a big deal to God. He still went on to do great things for God. And so don't always focus on your beginning, you know, because if you focus on all the hardships that you had in life, you'll never get to the good part of the but God story. You know, everybody has a but God story. Everybody has a I should have been dead but God, or this should have happened but God. He intervened, he stopped it. And so when you think about, you know, everything you've been through, don't get sad about it, because God has promised us that he would make us overcomers. But he did not say that we won't go through anything. And so just like the people in the cavemans back in the day, you know, a long time ago, they used to have stories and writings on the wall, or maybe the Egyptians, where they used to have stories and writings on the wall when they overcame an obstacle. And so you just think of it as a hero story, as your timeline, as your overcomer timeline when you go through hard times in life. Your life is not over because you've come upon something that was very stressful, very hard. Whenever you overcome something, you learn something new, and you know never to do what you did before again, you know? And so now you can go and teach people, do not follow my mistakes. Be different from me, because you don't want to do some of the things that I've did, or go through some of the things that I've gone through. And so this is an art channel, and we're going to talk about art. So this is something I drew. And so this is a picture of my face. I just took a picture of myself. Then I used this app to like kind of cartoon it. So then I traced it like I've told you in the other videos. And so I was able to draw myself. So my next series is the angel series, and also my self-image. And so I don't always draw myself as a black woman. Sometimes I have lighter skin tones or darker skin tones, because what I've known since I've done a genealogy test is that I have a lot of different ancestors from a lot of different places. And so I wanted to show all of my ancestry, not just my African roots. And so I really enjoyed that. So I actually have another one that I did. And so I'm still working on this one. But again, I started with my own picture in my face, and I made her a lighter tone. And so I just wanted to touch on different ethnicities besides the African ethnicity. I do enjoy my African roots, so I'm not saying nothing like that, but I'm just saying I want to see what other groups, ethnic groups is in my lineage, and I want to celebrate all of them. And so that is it. I would leave you with a poem. I actually have been writing more poems, but maybe we will do that in the next video. And so I will see you next time at the Christian's Corner. Be back.